I bought the van a Christmas present. I bought it some nice LED lights to brighten up its interior, because if it's anything like mine, it's dark as fuck. And that fucking material light, that's a waste of time. Especially if you take the bulb out so the battery doesn't go flat. So my plan is to wire these in here and just use this as a switch to turn the lights on. Let's get at it. Right, our first job is getting at the electricals. Really sure it pops off. Yes, piece of shit. Okay, and here we have, I'm going to assume it's one negative, a positive in and a positive out to the actual light. And we are going to find out which one's which using a multimeter. I've got my clamp based multimeter, not we're using a clamp for its intended purpose, we're just going to put it around there to give it something to hold on to. Oh, hazard a guess that black's negative. Okay, we're looking for 12 volts. There we go, 12 volts. So the middle line's a permanent feed, and the outside line, oh I'm not going to have hands now. Right, so that's nothing. And that's still nothing. Okay. How about you now? Okay, that's still on. Ah, wait. Three-way switch, folks, three-way switch. Which one is on? Nothing. Still nothing. Great success. Probing away at this, I have found out that the middle wire, which is blue and red in our situation, is the positive wire. And two negatives. God knows where they go. I'm guessing one of them possibly comes from a door switch, maybe? Anyway, we're gonna wire on the actual module. We're gonna take a feed off. The middle one is a positive, and either of these two, depending on which way the switch actually switches. Let's get to it. I had a really nice section showing me scraping all this back and soldering wires on and making a nice job of it. But there's no point in me showing you this. And I'll show you why in a minute. Well kids, we're fucked over by French electronics once again. I say electronics, there's no electronics at all. It's just a shit. This is fucked. It has on and off. There's no actual, the switch is fucked basically. So I've had to go to our local electronics store, which for me is Maplin, and buy a switch. And then I'm going to drill a hole in this, I'm going to put the switch in it, and I'm going to wire that in. That's my plan. Let's do that. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is disassemble this, drill a hole in it, and mount the switch. Much fun. Nope. It's good and tight. Hang on, but it does. I don't know. So, switches in. Switches. Screw the screw bit on. Okay, one light switch with now added switch. Right, let's wire it in. Unsurprisingly, it doesn't actually, well, it fits, but you can't get any connections inside there, so we're gonna tear this backplate off or snap it off depending on what tools I brought with me. Looks like it could be snapping. A bigger screwdriver. That was depressingly easy. Anyway, Anyways, onwards and upwards. Right, using a piece of wire, or pieces of wire, I'm going to jump the ground connection to the ground pin and one of the positives to one of the positive pins. That means I can still use the original plug from the van side to plug in to give power, and then I'll just take a feed from this out to LEDs. Normally you don't need a ground wire in your switch because you're only switching one side, but this one illuminates, so it'll light up if you attach the ground wire as well, which is quite handy. Okay, we now have a power wire and a ground wire soldered in. That just leaves the ground wire, the LEDs, and the positive wire for the LEDs to, oh pardon me, solder on, and that should give us LED power. Yay! Next step is wiring in the power wire for the LEDs. Okay, let's test that. Okay, she's plugged in. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Switch lights up, and volt reader reads 12 volts. Nice. Let's get the LEDs stuck to the roof. Well, I reckon I might as well install them in the middle of the roof of the van. Right, let's get cleaning and sticking. Kinda hit all the wrong points in the van. Never mind. Using your favourite brake cleaner solution, give the roof a clean. Oops. Get this tuck into space. Fine. Dandy. Right, I'm just going to tuck this bit of wire in through here and out one of these holes. Sit that back in there. And it's just a matter of joining these two wires together. Strip some wire off these. And the stupid soldered ends. Let's assume the red stripe means positive and the not stripe means negative. I'm all for assuming. Right. Twist these together and see if they work. Okay. Fingers crossed. Moment of truth. As it turns out, one of the door switches actually does work, and the door's closed and I wasn't paying any attention. Once I worked that out, well, you'll see. Ta-da! Light up switch. Light up LEDs. They're actually pretty bright. I'm impressed. I need to try in the dark. We'll come out and try in the dark later. Units of time have elapsed. We are now outside in the dark. As you can see, the van is in total darkness. Let us clamber inside. And ta-da! That fucking door switch again, for fuck's sake. Anyway, amber LED thing. All the roof LEDs. Oh, walked in the car. Oh, it's plenty bright in there. That's impressively bright. Fucking door switch. Fucking thing. Now I'll tidy up tomorrow. Good night, God bless.